welcome back to Romance in the Wild. This is your girl Charley. Today we're going to do a biker romance. This is the latest from Leann Ashers. This is Royal, Book 6 of the Grim Sinners Rebels. Hit it!
Grab yourself a book, turn the lights down low. It's time, everybody, for Romance in the Woe.
So this is Royal, Book 6 of the Grim Sinners Rebels by Leann Ashers, who is, like, in my opinion, the Queen of Biker Romance. Now, the premise behind this is, of course, you have the Grim Sinners Rebels. And they're not only just a brotherhood, there's also a sisterhood. So it's like this whole family unit, because not everyone has biological family and everything. And you have Royal. Now, Royal is a single father. He's always raised his daughter Penny. He's very devoted to her, and all the other Royal Sinners Rebels, they always take care of Penny too. So what happens is that Royal meets Naomi. She's also a single parent, raising her son on her own. And as soon as he sees her, he knows she's the one. Now, the great thing I love about these series that Leann Ashers does is as soon as the men meet the woman, they know this is the one, and they're devoted to him. Now, they're very protective, and I don't want to say possessive, because in a way they are, but it's not like they're controlling them. They want whatever is best for a woman. So whatever she wants to do in her life, they want to help her accomplish that as much as they can. And the great thing that Leann does is she allows the women to also want to take care of the men and protect them. Not just cooking, cleaning, the typical stuff, because the men can do that themselves. They don't need a woman for that. You know, the women are also very protective. So when Royal sees Naomi, he really wants to make sure her life is better. He meets her son, and he thinks, this is the woman that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And this is a little boy I already love. I can see him being my son someday. But the problem is that she has someone who's coming after her to ruin her happiness, and there's someone in his past who's trying to ruin his happiness. Now, this is very well written, and the subject matter can be very kind of sensitive, because in the subject matter of Royal and the mother of his child, you find information that what the mother of the child did in regards to Royal is just horrendous. But I kind of like the fact that Leann Ashers allows there to be a male who goes through this experience, because you feel so sorry for him, because it's almost like men aren't allowed to have emotions and to have sadness and to just have this shame that's put upon them. You know, Royal is a very strong person. He loves his brotherhood. He's devoted to Naomi and her son. He, of course, is all about his daughter. His daughter is number one. So no one comes before his daughter. Even the brotherhood, he's all about his daughter. Now, again, I love how this works with the Grim Sinners Rebels, because, of course, they're all in. And what happens is when these men bring a woman to the fold, and they know a woman between just a casual hookup between the one for their brother. And the other bikers immediately will accept this person. So they're going to protect this woman too, you know, and if she has a child, they can protect that child too. And the women are all on board, the other wives of the other bikers. So it's this whole big thing that you don't just get the man, you get this whole family unit. But of course there's danger. There's risk that's going on towards Naomi and her son, and also towards Royal, and of course towards his daughter Penny, which you cannot mess with Penny, because you got Royal and you have the other brothers. This is a very in-depth story. It's very beautiful. Leann Ashers has a way of bringing out emotions when she writes. You know, there's tons of biker romances. So if you want really gritty and stuff like that, without the emotions, don't pick this book. This book is all about the emotion. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some violence that goes down in this book. Some things go down, because when you hurt one of our people, you know, then the Grim Sinner Rebels are going to come. And they kind of protect the whole town, the Grim Sinner Rebels. You know, they don't want chaos going on in their town. You know, their families, they've got families now. These are men who are marrying women and having children. So it's very well written, and I love that they bring in, because, you know, the thing with the series too is, you know, some series, you know, like you'll have the two main characters, and you might know people's names, but it's not really important. This one, you know, they bring back Gage, who's the president, and this old lady, River. I love River. And it's just, you know, they're all on board with each other. There's this protective unit. And it's very well written, like I said. The characters are very thought out. There's very detailed. There's always these backstories. It's very involved. But it's never boring. Like, Leann Ashers writes to where, you cannot put the book down. So I recommend you pick a weekend where you have nothing to do and no one's going to interrupt you, because you're not going to be able to put this down. So this is the latest from Leann Ashers. This is Royal, book 6 of Grimm Center Rebels. I cannot wait for the next book. I love all the series. I highly recommend it to anyone who likes biker romance. And if you're not into biker romance, it's just like a good romance between a man and a woman, where they're both dedicated to each other, then you definitely want to pick up this book. I highly recommend it. Now, you have to read the other books, because this is book 6. Not necessarily. Now, if you read book 6, you have read the other ones, you're going to go back and read the other ones after you read the book 6. You're like, oh my God, I want to read about, Doc, and I want to read about, Gage and River and all the others. So anyway, until next time, stay positive. This is your girl, Charley. If you got a book you want to recommend me, put it down in the comment section. If you like this episode, put like. If you really like it, subscribe. Until next time, have a good day.